Hello everybody and welcome to 1UT's product review. I am super excited. Chefman sent me a kettle to review. This is a cool kettle to me because I'm a tea owner. It's more specific to my lifestyle, but it has multiple uses. I'm here in my storage facility downtown Portland. Let me see where I put this kettle and up, bam, there it is. This is the Chefman Precision electronic kettle with tea steeper. This is their RJ11-17-SPG model. Disclaimer, I am providing my honest opinion for this review. This is not an ad. I'm not being paid to endorse this product for Chefman. This is a product I use daily. In fact, I have numerous Chefman products. They are fabulous. Well, alright. Well, let's get to the fun part. Unboxing. This is their 1.7 liter capacity kettle. 60-minute temperature hold, which means no reboiling. Precision temperature control. Great for coffee, soup, oatmeal, baby bottles, and more. And it's backed by the Chefman 1-year warranty, but this is what I'm here for, the tea steeper. Look at that. I'm super pumped for this. Let's check out the side of the box, and bam, look at that. Speaking right to me. Herbals, green teas, temperatures, everything I need. Fantastic information. Spin it again. Same as the front. Tells you a lot about the company. Great box, great presentation. And look at this. Premium with health benefits on the final side. And Club Chefman. I will tell you more about Club Chefman during the video. And look at this. Look at the top. Doesn't that make you want to go make a cup of that right now? Oh, that's fantastic looking. All right. Open, open, open. Let's check this out. Right away on the inside flap. Congratulations. Gives you all types of valuable information. On the opposite flap is your Club Chefman code. And I'll explain that later on in the video. And even on the manual, they give you additional information, how to service you, phone number, everything to make you happy as a customer. One thing Chefman does is they want you to enjoy your product, and they are available if you have any questions. And look at this, a precision brewing guide. Fantastic. You could take it with you anywhere. Absolutely great information. And for the base, one of the things I like about Chefman is the base. It's very convenient. It fits anywhere in the kitchen, and it's very user-friendly. Now, for your guest of honor, ladies and gentlemen, introducing the Chefman RJ11-17-SPG Precision Electronic Kettle. Look at that. That is a fabulous looking kettle, and I cannot wait. Look at that. The tea steeper. I am so looking forward to using that tea steeper. One of the cool things I love about Chefman is the dripless spout on the kettle. If you've ever had a kettle that drips, it drives you crazy. And I have other Chefman products, and it works fabulous. And look at this. See-through handle. That is super cool. Okay, let's go over the non-benefits of a glass kettle not specific to this model. Glass breaks. Take it easy. Heat retention. Does not retain like metal, but that's okay. I pour mine out right away. Now, leaking is popular with kettles. I've never had a problem with any of my Chefman products with leaking. And finally, the beeps. I prefer the beeps over the whistle. The beep is a safety feature to me, but it could be a non-benefit to you. Now let's move on to the many benefits. One of my favorite features is the cordless option. I absolutely love the fact I can move around the kitchen or move around with my kettle anywhere I go. It has a 360-degree base, which is perfect no matter the size of the kitchen. It's great for left-handers, and it's also great for right-handers. One of the main features I like about the Precision electronic kettles by Chefman is a couple things, the steeping and also the dripless spout that I talked about earlier. There it is. But the tea steeper in this model sits lower in the kettle than the other models, which I think makes a big deal, and it's a smaller basket. You don't need a giant basket. Tea expands. You want the water to move around. You don't have to put that much tea into a kettle, and I'll show you that when we brew, but it's just an absolutely gorgeous kettle. Look at that. I love this handle. Can't get over it. Gonna show you again. Now, one of the great themes with Chefman products is their reputation for design and making super user-friendly products. Look at this. You just pull the basket at the very top of the kettle while you're brewing the water, and then you drop it in when you're ready to brew the tea. The bottom of the basket sits just under 0.4 liters. The top of the basket sits just about 1 liter. Now, one of the secrets of brewing great tea is after you come to your brew time, you have to remove the tea. So with this, you just pull the basket. It locks to the very top of the kettle. The basket sits well above the maximum water level recommended by Chefman at 1.7 liters. Why this feature is super important? If you leave your tea brewing too long, it ends up being bitter tea, which is a bad tea experience. Now for the tea steeper, it's super easy to remove, super easy to use. You just remove the bottom basket, just twist it, and it comes right on off, and then you can just drop your tea on inside. So let's go ahead and get started. I've got some tea here. I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate how we brew the tea. We're going to go ahead and put this tea in the basket. Look at that. That looks like good tea. You don't need that much. I probably put about 2 or 3 grams of tea. Put on the lid, and it twists right on. Super easy to use. However, I'm going to go ahead and brew the second batch with some green tea. It's because I wasn't paying attention. I drank the oolong tea earlier and I didn't film it correctly. So now I'm going to do another shoot with the green tea. So here we go. And one of the things I love about Chefman is the attention to detail. Look what they did. They put a hand right next to the handle. It says caution hot. If you have children in the home, you know how important it is because children love to grab things off tables. This tells me a lot about the company, how they care about you and your family, but it's a perfect safety placement spot. Now let's go ahead and plug this in and get this started. But hey, since we're on the track of safety features, look at this. You can't turn it on if the kettle's not on it. So it's another safety feature. The coil has a sensor that knows when the kettle's on top. So even if you turn it on, it will not activate until you take the kettle and drop it on top. And then it registers. See, it says off. So Chefman's made a product super safe even when the kettle's not on it. And then with the lid, it's plastic to center, and then on the outside of it, it's metal, so hot to the touch on metal, cool on the plastic. Safety, so you can pull off the top without burning your fingers. And to piggyback those safety features with some other benefits, automatic shutoff. If you leave it on too long, it will shut off on its own. Boil dry protection. If the water gets too low, it will shut off. Memory feature, if you remove the kettle from the base and come back, it remembers the prior temperature. And also, it's a balanced pour. It makes it very easy to pour out without spilling. Alright, well, let's get started with our tea party. That's what we're here for. Let's go ahead and pour in some water, put in about 1 liter of water. Now, with the tea steeper, on the tea steepers, the unit has the roof. Now, the top has 3 little safety plugs. So these lock the roof in, so when you're done brewing and you want to pour yourself a nice cup of tea, the tea steeper is going to stay locked in place and safe. Now you just go ahead and secure the basket to the tea steeper, and you're going to slide the roof down so that way when you secure it, it locks into place and it sits above the water. So now you can go ahead and set your desired temperature. Once you get to the desired temperature, you can lower the basket. Now that our water and tea steeper is ready, you just press the on button. You see the red light? It's telling you you've got to hit program. That's telling the base that you're ready to pick your temperature. It's going to blink and turn the light blue. You go over and you select your temperature. I need about 180 degrees for this tea. I'm brewing some green tea. It's going to blink a little bit before it starts. And there it goes. While the water's warming up, I wanted to point out one of my favorite features, the LED lighting. It lights a pleasant blue color all around the ring of the kettle. And if you live in a home where you just don't want to wake people up or you just don't want to turn on bright lights up early in the morning, this is a perfect feature. And then another cool part I like is the see-through handle. Just another little cool feature on this kettle. There we go. Let's speed up the process, and we've arrived. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and set my phone for 3 minutes for this particular tea. And like New Year's Eve, 3, 2, 1, let's drop that basket. Look at that. Brew time. I'm going to do a time lapse on this. You're going to see the color change. This was a green tea I put in. If I used a black tea, the color would definitely be quicker, but I'm also showing you an example before and after. Look at that. So again, remember the lid locks into the top. You could pour it and it doesn't pop out. The tea steeper stays in place. Look at that. Beautiful cup of green tea. Put it back on and it'll go right back to the temperature I set it at. Perfect. I'm ready to relax and enjoy some beautiful tea. Now with all the bells and features, you can see here on the tea steeper, you see how it locks into place. One of the things I like is the ability to clean and also the pouring ability. And I want to show you the pouring up close a little bit better so you can understand what I was talking about. Look at the pourer. You get every drop, every bit of water out of this kettle. So one of the problems with kettles is getting the water out after you've used it, or the tea out. Look at this. Every single drip comes out of this kettle. They've designed it perfectly in the pour to where when you lean forward, everything comes out of the kettle. Fabulous design. And if you recall at the beginning of the video, I mentioned Club Chefman. When you get your product and you open your box, there's a access code. You go to chefman.com, you use this access code, it gives you access to Club Chefman. It gives you recipes, tutorials. You can actually ask a chef. You can create your own cookbook. It's a fabulous tool, and again, it further illustrates how Chefman is there to help you understand how to use the products, and they give you tools to have fun with their products. And then finally, the price point. I found this on Amazon today. The same kettle, the RJ11-17-SPG. I found it for $49.98 plus free shipping. And if you ask me as a tea owner, I use Chefman products daily when I brew teas. I use their products 2-3 times a day. Provided the features and benefits they give you, and also provided the kettles that are out in the market. In my opinion, there's some seriously overpriced kettles out there. Chefman is asking a fabulous price. This is a fabulous product, but if you don't believe me, do some research. Try out their kettles. I guarantee you won't be disappointed. All right, and quick review. This is their Precision electronic glass digital tea kettle. It's a fantastic model. The model is their RJ11-17-SPG. This particular model has the smaller tea steeper basket. Also comes with a 1500 watt. Remember, it has all those safety features, the boil dry protection. You have to put the kettle on the base for it to turn on. It also comes with the Chefman 1-year warranty and Club Chefman. Fantastic product. Hope you liked it. Please click the links below. Check it out. Please like us and subscribe to us and follow us on social media. Thank you very much. Remember, one life, one you. Take care of yourself and have a wonderful day.